Welcome to Intermediate Carter Picking.
All right.
Chapter 5.
Today we're going to introduce one of my favorite elements and possibilities that you're able to do around Carter picking, and that's where I actually leave the boomba chukka rhythm and I just play downstrokes back into a boomba chukka on G. Now I'm just going to downstroke. And you can even incorporate hammer-ons with that. I'm on an A chord. Down, 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 down. So watch what I'm doing on D. I'm going to get a boomba chukka rhythm. Go. Just a plain old D. Then I'm going to do hammer-ons. Down, 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 down. To the A chord. Now the real key to this technique is their downstrokes. And we're going to learn in the subsequent chapters how downstrokes were used by Bill Monroe and Chuck Berry alike. Both hands. I think it'll make a little more sense here. On my left hand, I'm playing my melodic D. I'm with my right going to get a boomba chukka going. Now, what I'm going to do on here is I'm going to do a series of downstrokes. I'm walking it into G with those bass runs, but it's down, off, third finger, pointer, right into the boomba chukka. Again, listen how nice that sounds. It's going to break us up out of a perpetual pattern. And as we learn in subsequent chapters, by choosing these notes, I am going to begin to fill in even more melody around songs that I'm playing. So again, from D to G, boomba chukka. Downstroke. I can do the same going to A. I can play as many single notes on downstrokes. Boomba chukka, boomba chukka. Hammers. G. Same amount of hammers. What did we do here? We took simple bass runs and we didn't boomba through them. So I didn't go. We want to know how to do that, which we covered in the prior chapter. But sometimes, as I'm going to say often in guitar playing, less is better. And so I'm having a technique brought in and introduced here where we're going to leave some out. But again, it's imperative to use a downstroke. Why? Because my boomba chukka starts with a downstroke. So if I'm always leaving from a downstroke, I can go into the boomba chukka rhythm. Again. Chuck, I'm already going to a downstroke. And I can mix them with now, here's where you guys need to spend a little time doing this on your own. Let's talk about the techniques we have now, and we can do them around all the different keys. I don't want you just staying and doing this on the D chord. I could just as easily go into C and go. this technique really gives us now is an element to introduce into basic composition. So, we know in the key of D, I'm going to use D chords, G chords, and A chords, notwithstanding any of the minors, which I'm not going to use in this exercise. I'm going to then take this and I will do the same amount of downstrokes moving between each chord. So now I begin to get what I call rhythmic composition. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. So forth. So as we're playing with these chords, repeat it on the G. Doing boomba chaka, 1, 2, 3, boomba chaka. And if it's a hammer-on, it has to be a hammer-on strum. Or I could do it with just the chaka. So again, boomba chaka, 1, 2, 3, boomba chaka. Good luck and keep picking.